down them. So what I'm gonna do, I think I might do the killing book first. Now that we can just fly around. Oh, we'd found them as well. Okay, let's East Trout. This has been a really, really fun experience. Fate discovered. Never mind that. There's a weird smoke that I'm seeing coming out of, it's coming out of the exhaust. Oh man. That sucks so hard. Why do you... Why have you gotten... Nah, you're literally trashed here to me. Oh. Welcome back, Choco. Wait, why do you have an exhaust? You don't have an exhaust? Flying is literally trashed here. Holy crap. Is there an option to hide the exhaust fumes from your flying mount? Oh, that is terrible. Why would you do that? Oh my goodness, Zergo, seriously, is there a graphic option to remove exhaust from flying mounts? No idea. Oh man. It's... Why? I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to fly. Hang on, I'm going to Google it. Change the flying speed from running to walking. Apparently works. Someone's mad. Reddit pointed this out to them because they were blissfully unaware, and now they can't stop seeing it. Nope. Okay. And that is need to put it in a way where I'm not looking directly at it. Just don't fly, man. I'm pretty much in that camp. It's good. It's close. It's funny because we talked earlier in the playthrough about how flying mount kind of takes a little bit, can take the experience away from yourself when you do it, because you do what I just did. You fly over everything, you drop in, you get what you need to do, and you fly out. However, when you can teleport from anywhere to, like, when you can teleport out of any situation, and that's been in the game from the start, like, you could always teleport back to the nearest place, right? You could always just kill some things, teleport here, get on a regular mount over here, teleport back, right? That's almost like, that's pretty much the same thing. That's flying up, over, and down, just really quick. So it was kind of already in the game to have the pacing be ruined by the player to just get on out. So kind of already, wow. Yeah, it is terrible. Like, I don't want to fly, actively don't want to fly. So if their goal is, oh, we want people to interact with the world more. It doesn't really do that though, because half the mobs don't even pull anyway. Like the aggro range is so short. Like, you've got to get right up in their face. And basically, like, you know, you need to be close enough where you can throw a scrumpled up tissue at them before they'll run at you. Which has made leveling really easy. Just run past everything and kill what you want. Mordona, North Shroud, Mordona, Eastern La Noscea. Oh, we'll go to Mordona then. Okay, North Silvertear. North Silvertear. Okay, wow, I'm gonna fly by map. There we go. Yeah, I mean, there was obviously some level disparities, but even when you're not 10 levels above them, the aggro range is really, 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 really generous. What am I looking for? Lake Cobras and Gigas Biku. I fixed. Hang on. Alright, I fixed cloud issues. Oh, well, now I don't need the map so ridiculously large. I can put that back on. Oh, North Silverterra is over there. I mean, one of the things I've noticed, whenever I've had a personal issue with something, there's always been some form of workaround. I'm grateful for that. Wow. That's the ceiling. Well, that's all right. Big speaker. I mean, what am I? I'm 52, and this guy is like, oh, wait, let me get in there now. This is cool. How do I open it? Some other way. Maybe the smoke's not as noticeable near the ground. Boo! Need to find lake cobras. The lake cobras could be near water. Just a hunch. The dungeon here. Alright, 2 more lake cobras. Both here. Which is you and you. North Shroud, Eastern Lenosha. I'm only doing this one because it's the Gladiator one / Paladin. The Immortal Flames one I'll do on the other classes if I ever do other classes. I mean, they do give... Yeah, no, not doing it. Oh, I can fly in those areas? That's what that means? That's nice. What do I need in North Shroud? Proud Creek. Where's Proud Creek? Up there? What do you think of today, the new raids, Zergos? Are they good? What are we looking for? Doolahans. How many bosses are there? Four. Just one 4-man raid? Oh, that's very minimalistic. Alright, dual hand. Need 5 dual hands. Wait, are you? Did you do it as a guild run, Zergos, or did you pug it? Pug. How long did it take? You guys were in there really quickly. Use Duty Finder. Is it basically just a 4-man dungeon? Oh, sorry, 4-boss dungeon. Normal raids are fairly easy. Okay. Are we talking like LFR easy or easier? Okay, Eastern La Noscia, that's where we're headed. La Noscia. Eastern. What am I after? Agilus Wise. Oh, that's all over there. Okay. Wineport? I need 5 of you guys. Okay, Hopalopalopmuckus. Name only a mother could love. Oh, one more. This is the last dude we're going to murder for our book. I mean, defend ourselves against. I need someone to defend myself against. My self-defense book. Oh, here we go. I'm going to be a gladiator first-class self-defender. Now what? Bump on a log, gladiator. Worth. Totally worth. Okay, so we've done the main story quest, Gladiator and the Paladin, up to the end of 2.0. We've done the hunting log. Probably something in like the challenge log that says what you should have done, right? Oh, a new week on the challenge log. Yeah, okay. So we have the 2 level 50 post MSQ dungeons. Trauma Queen starts with Fleen, who is near Waking Sands. And getting that logbook done feels good. I also feel a little empty now that I don't have anything left to put in it. But, you know, a request to hand it into someone for a reward, yeah. Hello, Aline. Hello, Aline. Oh, a ring. I could do with a ring. There is an impish conspiratorial look about Aline. Her injuries allowed she would sidle. Okay. Heard we're in the same trade. You're in better shape than me, though. A mishap at Wanderer's Palace nearly did me in, but boy, was it worth it. The calamity drained near half the water from Bronze Lake, and there was an ancient temple of Oshon. Why is it called a palace then? Beats me. I just went looking for the treasure, me and my fella. It was like a dream, that's what it was like. The water hadn't done a thing. There were gold-framed mirrors bright as the moon. We gazed upon ourselves, draped in chains of pearl, dancing on a floor of marble and malachite, like king and queen, me and my fella. A daring-do adventurer like yourself wouldn't say no to a chance like that now, would you? Tell you what, go down the docks west of Camp Bronze Lake and talk to Abazu Chirazi. Used to be a boon companion of mine. We'll ferry you to the palace. Or I could just go there. I'm probably going to have to speak with him. Oh, that's probably him, yeah. That would be him. All right. Got a Valeen's, aren't you? That one's got a ghost in her attic, you know. Keeps sending other venturers to that damn place she calls a palace. Think you're going to bring her fella back. There's 7 of us that day. One of them her fella. My best friend was another. Soon we walked in and Tombury attacked. It was dark and we couldn't get a purchase on the floor because it was covered in lake slime, then in blood. What's more there to say? Only Aline and I made it out by grace of 12. Everyone else is dead. Think I'd leave him behind? With my brother? By another blood? If I hadn't seen what the Tombury left, I saw no treasure there. Only death. I've said my piece. You still want to see for yourself, that's your business. I'll ferry you there, for my adventuring days are over at the boatman of this lake. He thinks they'll all live. I see all 5 of them hiding from the Tombury somewhere in the palace. She tried to flee the infirmary. She told folk about her friends needing rescuing, and she got shy. Ah, poor lost Aline. Aww. Alright. Strength, vitality, tenacity. Strength, vitality, skill, speed. Go the tenacity. Oh. Okay. Wanderer's Palace. Okay. Oh, no. This duty item is level synced. All item levels will be adjusted to the indicated level. Ah, alright, that's fine. The question is, what do we do in the meantime? Ghosts of Amdapor. Oh, to do Ghosts of Amdapor, you have to clear the Aurum Vale anyway. There you go. That's from Nedrick. We know where Nedrick is. Was this where we do fishing while we wait? Is there an option? Does an option exist to be Paladin DPS? Have I unlocked fishing? That is a good question. I think I have. I have not. Well, I can't tell. Have I only unlocked the things that are not 0? Guessing I have not. Paladin straight up is tank. Okay. So what's the damage difference between, same item level, right? Between a paladin and a DPS class? Could go unlock the stuffs. Fishing's Limsa. Oh man. A redback making a nest on the ceiling. Do I save it for... I mean, it's in plain view. Like, he's going nuts. He's making huge... A massive web. Oh. The Wanderer's Palace. He's like, come on, dude. I'm like, okay. Pull to wall. Hey, let's go. Oh, dude, dude's being rude. He's like, move. I did good. I think I did good. Yeah, finally. Wait for me, I'm the tag. He's like, no. What do people have against loot? Is there just no use for it? That they don't even check the boss chests? They don't need it. Well, I get that they don't need it, but like, is there no use for it at all? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to probably greed most things just because I know that the gear is has no meaning at this level, right? Any particular piece is just going to be replaced. I'm not at the stage where farming actual items yet. Ah, so there is a some form of degen. That's nice. There's quicker ways to get Gil. I get that, but you're already here. So getting Gil from these items is actually like 0 times 0 thing. So it's infinitely faster than anything else you do. Do I care about this little Tonberry? I do not. By the looks of it. Healer's pretty good, I like him. And I would give you a commendation, but you're not here. The orchestrion can be used to charge the music in your estate, in-room, but only if you first have attained song rolls. Okay. Where's the loot? Is there a loot chest from this boss fight? I automatically get it because no one's here to claim it. I probably just got one. Did I do an okay job? Ooh, new shield. I obtain a bunch of stuff. Made the loot obtain jingle. Hey, I jingled. Racing Chocobo. Oh man. Alright, what's next? The next one is next. That's what's next. From Nerdrick. Nerdrick. Drake Ironhat has information as to certain set your heart to race. It's information that is certain to set your heart to race. If you don't mind me saying, seems to me you've been wanting for stimulation of late, eh? The air of torpor about you is quite palpable. Adventurers are next to kin to explorers, my friend. Like us, you need regular doses of excitement, else you like to shrivel up and die. I'll agree with that. Speaking of regular doses of excitement, less than a month till Monster Hunter Rise on PC. There you go. PSA and PSA. I would hate to see that happen to you, so I'll tell you of a place that will surely set your heart racing. Amdapor Keep. It is a ruined fortress situated in the South Shroud dating back to the 5th Astral Era. The thought of delving into the past sets your loins afire. The keep will surely serve to quench it. The entrance is watched by a wood whaler named Maxine. Give her my name and she'll tell you all you need to know. Thanks, Nerdrick. Appreciate it. Now I want to go speak to this girl. You have it on pre-order? Ooh. Do you know if it's going to come with a pre-download? Honestly, I just want it for the cat cooking cutscene. Also, never pre-order. It depends if what you're going to get, right? But I agree, because they're just holding on to your money. You could hold on to your money. But if you get a discount on a game you know you're going to spend on, then, you know, put it in the last couple of days before the pre-orders finishes. You know it's good you have it on Switch, so you know you'll like it. It's a Monster Hunter game. I'm assuming it's fairly similar to all the other Monster Hunter games that have all been fairly similar to each other. So it's going to be good, because they're good. Yeah, same as well. What is going to be fun is I did Monster Hunter World late, so I had the set of gear that basically thwomped everything at the start of the game. And so it wasn't until I got to the Cold World where I really had to pay attention. And unfortunately, what that had done, I don't mind the lack of grind, you know, because it meant I didn't have to grind as much early game. But what it did mean is I didn't actually have to become good at fighting. Because the gear, you know, because you either become good at fighting or you just rely on having the gear that counters the monsters you're going up against. And when you're only ever going up against one monster, you just take the best gear out there, right? But when you're potentially fighting two or whatnot, it's like, well, which one am I going to take? You know, you take a bit of combination, but you got to be a better fighter. And I never had to. So, and I didn't know I needed to get better. And then when we got to the tougher fights, I started getting my butt handed to me. And then I was like, okay, I need to get a more countering weapon and gear, right? So to do that, I need to kill this enemy, which I can't kill because I needed a weapon that counters it. And because I just had the basic weapon all the way up, none of my weapons really countered or did anything. So it'll be nice to play this one from the start. The easy gear mode was actively bad for the game, 100%, because, and I think the biggest issue is not so much that it changed how I played. Here at Nerdrick's recommendation, then you must not be without skill. That said, my duty to warn you, other dangers that await. This fortress was built by Amdapori, an ancient people who rose to power upon arcane knowledge. During the heyday of their civilization, they built magnificent structures such as this. Alas, the splendor has long faded into memory, and the keepers become a lair of lambs of Dalamud and Doomsday cult. Some of the cultists have even succeeded in summoning Voidsent. We wood whalers welcome capable adventurers who would willing to keep their numbers in check. Cool. What it meant was when you got to the stage where you wanted to start making other weapons, you had no other weapons and no other item sets. Right? And fair enough, they did have a fast track for the weapons on some of them, but a lot of them I had to go back to the beginning and make the weapon from the beginning, which meant I had to farm all these items that are, you know what I mean? And you had to back farm stuff. And some of those were fairly quick to do because you had better gear and you're higher level now. But you would have done that playing along the way if they didn't have that. So then when you did get to those harder ones and started pushing, you would have already had this huge catalogue of weapons and armor. Well, it did get people to Iceworld quicker, but that was the thing. One, it did meant you could develop some bad habits and not know about them. Well, that was super quick. But I think for me, the biggest issue is I had no other gear. So when I'm like, okay, I need this type of gear. Oh, okay, so I'm going to go, I need to farm this enemy. I go out to kill that enemy. I can't kill it. Oh, I need this type of gear. Oh, I can't kill that enemy. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go backwards down the chain. All right, well, yeah, oh, gee, okay. So it was a little rough. But again, I could have done more along the way, but I didn't know that I needed to do that. So I had recommended to some people not to use that gear. And told them why, and they said they sort of did a bit of mix match between the two, which I think is probably the best way to do it. Pull the wall, pull the wall. Pull the wall. No? They're just gonna stand there. I can't remember what weapon I played at all. I want to say something long and poly. You know, I mean, I'm Australian, it makes sense, right? Yeah. Do I need to kill those hippos? I guess I'm not. Do I get a charge at some stage, or should I have picked warrior for that? It feels weird having a tank that doesn't charge. I mean, I get shield throw, but That's no biggie, right? I get dash? Okay, I can live with that. It's better than this dash, right? What about all these enemies? This is the probably one of the things with dungeons that I dislike tanking them without knowing what they are. Is if you have to clear all the enemies in a room because they pull when a boss pulls type of situation. Well, it is kind of funny though when you walk up to a boss and you pull it, and especially when no one knows what's going to happen, and the rest of the room comes or everything up until that point. It's a big one. Everyone ignores everything else just to kill the dude. I love it. I'm sitting here going, hey, how come there's no enemies? There's no dash. Is that what you're about to tell me? Level 74. The worst timeline. Ooh, treasure. Hmm. Clear the bloody transept. Okay. There's also a treasure over there, but I think I've started to get don't need chestitis. I'm playing an RPG and I don't want loot. It feels really bad. After stream, I'm going to have to play some Path of Exile without the loot filter on just to feel better about myself. Well, this looks cool. The bloody transept. Do I try to stand behind the wall? I guess I can't. Oh, don't stand in stuff. I don't like being so close to the wall here because I'm worried that there's going to be ads or something and I'm going to miss them. I mean, if there isn't, then there isn't, right? This is cool. I like the concept. Oh, you just started today. Nice. You think you're playing a tank? Well, it's been good. Everyone's been really kind. I only started playing this week or last week. This is day 6. Hey Hedward, how you doing, man? How was your weekend, man? Defeat Anant Boga. Tank made it fairly... Did everyone else not come? Was I not supposed to take the thing? Hey, Severo. Zergos, congratulations on being first in the stream. Was I not supposed to take that thing? No, they're just there. Hey, Pup, how you doing? You hate healers that regen before pulls? Like as in sit to regen their mana? Yeah, people are nice in the game. That's been pretty good. He threw a HP regen on me before I pulled. That's a good thing. That's good practice. He should do that. If you have a healer, you should put a regen on the tank before he pulls every time. Without fail. And you should never let it fall off, ever. Yeah, true. What depends if the game counts overheals for threat generation or not? Because if you're full health and the regen ticks, that could potentially be a problem. If regen is enough to pull aggro, put your pull stance on. Yeah. I would rather rely on my abilities as a tank to pick up the mobs and have a regen instead of not having a regen. Yeah, that's fine. I still would prefer to go into combat with regen on. How's the disparity between tank classes? I'm pretty sure every class is exactly the same. They just give them different words and give you the spells at different times. And tank classes are... I mean, you can do damage. I had no problems in any of the quest lines doing damage to kill things. Oop. But there's no damage set per se. Like the tank classes are tanks. But it means short dungeon queues, and I'm in for that. Yeah, so Marauder becomes Warrior. I don't know why they gave him two different names, but you can only go one place. Like, there's no options for it. Warrior's great. I'll end up trying it at some point. And remember, any character you have can be everything. So you don't actually roll alts. You just re-level the same character, and you can swap back and forth. So they're kind of ults because you have to re-level them, but you get a lot of tools to help you do that faster. But you can also only get one set of loot. This late game stuff. Per week. Or per time frame. I think that's okay though. Anything I have to do here? We did it, chat. Oh, where's the healer gone? That's all right. Okay, so those are the dungeons we've done. So that's all the 2.0 stuff now. Anything from here on out is 2.1? Yeah, okay. Let's do the 2.1 stuff. Should we do the story first? What's this Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry? I got 2 levels, did I? I don't know about that. I'm still level 52. I don't think I leveled it all in there. Let's go see Minfilia. Yeah. I mean, I'm still on main story 50, but my level's 52. Yeah, I was synced. Get brought down to 50 to do the dungeon. What have you still got there, Nerdrick? The Weaponsmith of Legend. Do I want to be opening up this stuff? I kind of want to do it as in the way patches came. Oop. I'd like Sarah to see the old man back to his glory. No better than to sneak up on your elders like that, young'un. Trying to send me to an early grave? Not early as such. Don't tell me I can see the look on you, adventurer. Accomplished one at that. Might not be keen greybeard, but I reckon a memory or two keen been remembering. If you do the side quest, you'll be massively over-leveled. And then you'll have nothing for your alternate jobs. It's the same for me as a while before you return to the road. After all, some reflecting the past can be what you need to discover the path you'd forge in the future. New Game Plus unlocked? You now have access to New Game Plus system. New Game Plus allows you to relive the adventures of your past by replaying previous quests with your current character data. To replay old quests with New Game Plus, open New Game Plus interface, locate on the duty menu, and select the chapter you wish to experience anew. Please note that special rules and conditions will apply when replaying quests with New Game Plus. For detailed information, please review. Oh, okay. No, you're welcome, man. Because you'll see it when if you pick other quests, like there's a bunch of them around. So you want to be a something, and that lets you change class, basically. Your class is tied to your weapon. So if you don't want to be a warrior anymore, or marauder, or a warrior anymore, you change weapon, you can become a gladiator paladin. Or you can put a bow on and become an archer. Archer then bard, is it? But you've got to level them all. So my archer is level 8. So I'll do the side quests with him. Well, it's still this guy. And if you want to pick up other stuff. So apparently there's New Game Plus, so you could just do the story quest over and over again, and that'll level everyone. But I'd rather just do side quests and dungeons and stuff. Kind of. It gives you options at least. Oh, New Game Plus doesn't give experience. Well, there you go. So what's the point? I guess you want to play the game again without being forced to use a brand new character.